Hey, what's going on to everybody that happened to fall upon this video here? This video is just dedicated to fathers and men in general. No matter what year it is, the message remains the same. And the video is posted on Father's Day. And so happy Father's Day to all the fathers that happen to watch this particular video. And if it's mothers out there that feel they're doing both roles, the mother and father, support you as well. For all the fathers that going through different circumstances in your life where you're not able to be a part of your child or children's lives due to whatever circumstances, incarceration, maybe problems with your child, your baby mom, child, mother, whatever. I hope that you can reconcile those differences and let the child or children know that you are an active father in their lives, because all children need both parents, whether they are together or apart, it doesn't matter. But a good co-parenting relationship has to work. And I'm not going to get into the stereotypical part that is most needed in African American homes, and I'm not going to do all that, but the statistics do show, all right? But as men in general, if we can lay down and have these kids and get these women pregnant and do all that, then we must be able to be an even stronger man, a better man, and be there for these kids, all right? No matter what the circumstances is. Like I say, you can be married and get a divorce, and you're going through that there. You can have just a baby mama, and she got you on child support, and she won't let you see the kids until you pay child support. I don't been through some of these circumstances personally, and I know how hard it is to go down to these child support offices and show them that, look, I don't care about all the fucking fathers that come in here that don't pay child support, that don't care. But it is fathers out here in this world that do care, that do show up, that do keep detailed records on what they do, and receipts and even voicemails and text messages and whatever they got to do to prove to the courts and to the system and to their kids that, hey, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, like I say, it falls on the man to step up to the plate. Don't leave your kids out here and watch them grow up and become victims of society, not reaching their full potential. You know, you hear it a lot. And for people that actually go out and mentor kids in different programs, whether it's the Boys and Girls Club or whatever the particular program you may be a part of, I hear it personally because I go out all the time and try to be in the community. And I hear it that if I only had my father here, from boys growing up and young girls, and you hear it all the time, and it's really heartbreaking to hear that simple phrase, if I only had my father here to do this, to give me that encouragement. And girls need their fathers as well, and boys too. But we know women need their fathers at an early age to give them that guidance as they go from a young girl like 5, 6, 7, 8, to that preteen development stage, hormone changing to becoming a teenager and woman. That is, to me, is a critical stage that a father needs to be present in that life. And like I say, in boys too, because that change over from being a little boy, a little girl, innocent, playing Barbie dolls and G.I. Joe men or whatever the fancy toy is on the store now, you feel me, to becoming a teenager with all the pressure that goes on in today's time with today's technology and temptations, to ultimately becoming a younger woman and man and success story for themselves, and not falling victim to the crime and all the stuff that we hear in the news. And so, as fathers, you know, I can only encourage men to get the ball rolling. You know, like I said, no matter what, child support, you're on probation, they're gonna suspend your license, you're in jail. None of this stuff makes sense to me. But the system is not designed for us. Even celebrating Father's Day is not the hoopla that Mother's Day get. But if it wasn't for the fathers chasing the mothers courting the mothers, alright, without getting, too sexual with it. We wouldn't, you feel me, right? But I'm not looking for no fame on Father's Day. I don't need you to blow it up on commercials and commercialize it for money, because that's basically what it's all about. It's big business. But for fathers out here, no matter your country, creed, race, it doesn't matter. We all need to just make sure we have that participation role in our child's lives at all times, that we can always be accessible to our kids. Now I'm getting personal, but it is what it is. When my father, we never knew how to approach him, because he never showed us that side of being down to earth. It seemed like my father was always tense and had a little anger, so we never understood how to just be around him and have a good time. Sometimes we could, sometimes we just couldn't. And me being a father now of a teenage daughter, that's not my personality. That's not what I want to give my daughter. That feeling of I can't be approached at all times. My arms are not always open. You know what I'm saying? And I hope fathers take that as well. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where these videos may fall. If you in jail watching this video, whatever, I don't care. All right, just take the message, and we just need to be that positive change, all right, in our child or children lives out here. Let's not get out here and just keep having kids with different women, and then we get on here and we bash women for being promiscuous and hypergamous and doing all the things. Women are women, all right? And some of the things they do is not them, it's just their nature. It's some of this stuff is just DNA, like their monthly cycle, if you will. It's just something they just don't have control over. But I'm not here to bash women on this particular video. I'm here to say that if you with a woman and you having unprotected sex and you end up getting her pregnant and you call yourself being in a relationship and y'all married or was married, and now you have kids or a child, or if you got a newborn, you just now getting into the throes of this shit, you need to be a man and make certain steps now for that last situation that I mentioned, because you don't know what the future holds. You don't know if that relationship gonna last. So you want to make steps now to make sure that as the child get older, you as a man have your situation together. So if anything ever happens, because we never think about, well, what if my baby mama end up getting killed or in an accident or just end up dying? Who's going to take over then? We never think about that scenario. We spend more time angry at our baby mama. That bitch ain't shit. And we never think about, well, what if something happened to her? If she dies or something, So it has to be a flip side here. We can't always just be mad at our baby mama or mother of our child or children. We also have to have a greater restraint and understand that, hey, it's any certain scenarios that can happen out here in this situation, and then you have to really take on your kids. Make sure you have a roof over your head, going to school, getting everything they need. So it's deeper than just celebrating Father's Day and doing all the accolades that goes with that. It's a little bit deeper than that. But I hope that men take that initiative. That again, no matter what your situation is with your child mother, your baby mama, or your ex-wife, common law girlfriend, whatever the case may be. If you're a father, if you are a father figure, and you just playing the stepdad role in kids' lives because their real father just don't want to be there, then I can salute that. You know what I'm saying? Because the kids are innocent in this situation. They didn't ask to be here. And so for a man to come out of his comfort zone and step up to the plate and take care of kids that's not even his, I can only salute that. All right? So on that note, I'm going to get out of here and just keep it real brief on this video. Again, I wish all the fathers a happy Father's Day. For all the mothers that's playing both roles in their kids' lives, happy Father's Day to you as well, sweetheart, all right? But again, I hope all the fathers just take that initiative, take that ball, and just keep it rolling. All right. Much success to everyone. Y'all have a good one.